Hello Aries, Leo, Sag. Let's go ahead and get into y'all's video today here, okay? Let's see what message your guides have for you. Immediately I'm seeing motorcycles and I'm seeing trucks, pickup trucks, which is really interesting, okay? Spirit is showing me vehicles, but not like cars or traditional vehicles here. There's something about the way you guys are moving right now. You're moving, Spirit is saying, in the fast pace, or you're moving in a different way. Yep, I split the deck at the Eight of Wands and King of Swords. You guys are definitely super clairaudient right now, super clairvoyant, but mostly clairaudience is coming up. Some of you guys could have been journaling recently here, okay? But there's clarity coming in after some times of confusion. If you notice, all that smoke is clearing. Oh my god, I didn't even freaking realize the motorcycles. I swear I didn't. I just shuffle off camera because I could focus. But, yeah, you guys are being guided to move in a way right now that is, some of you guys are being guided to physically move, but move in a way that's completely different than anyone around you. Again, we have the Knight of Pentacles in reverse. There is God's plan, okay? And this way looks kind of scary. Now, with the pickup truck, there is a sense of you guys, I'm hearing mentorship, I'm hearing counseling, I'm hearing boss positions here, okay? But it feels like you guys, like there definitely is something very untraditional, something that is like against society. Like, for example, like if you're doing like life coaching, I do not see a degree. You know what I mean? Like it's definitely very fire sign, you know? It's definitely a lot of natural ancestral wisdom because I'm seeing your ancestors. It's definitely not giving, like even the pickup truck looks kind of beat up. The motorcycle looks old. I'm also hearing like Native American roots, a lot of like even West Indian roots here, okay? But there's like natural roots. It's like whatever it is that Spirit is guiding you to do right now, like you are made for this. The Empress. Some of you guys could have been drawn to the Earth sign reading. It's giving Earth sign vibes, but the Empress came out as well. You are made for this. This is like a natural wisdom that you guys have. You have a natural wisdom here, okay? You have ancestral gifts. This is not something you can learn in a book. And a lot of you guys are actually healing. I've been picking this up. Could be seeing a lot of threes as well. But you're healing from this intellectual, kind of intellectual, or like a poverty consciousness, okay? An intellectual insecurity. You're healing from anything that, like, you know, any self-esteem stuff right now is coming up for you. Yeah. I'm hearing my inner child was right, okay? A lot of you guys were really shunned, okay, for your mannerisms growing up. You were really shunned, you were dimmed, okay, for the way that you were. Some of you guys are very highly sensitive. You don't need to have water in your chart, but you could have water in your chart. But again, the way that you move or the way that you feel like you have to move has to be different. You could be neurodivergent here. But if I notice that she's like waving a red flag. So this is an interesting concept because, of course, every time you read, you see the cards differently. But it's almost like her happiness comes from this state of like, when I think of red flag, it's like saying no. You guys are actually in the time of saying no to a lot of things. Or you have been saying no to things. And fire signs, I actually feel like this is where the divine has been trying to get you to be comfortable with. You know, they never really acknowledge the sensitivity of fire signs to the way that I feel like they should. You know, they'll talk about like water signs, but they really don't acknowledge the level of sensitivity for fire signs. And it confuses me. It even kind of confuses me low-key when they talk about Aries just like in this fighting spirit, which I just think actually discredits the fact that Aries is literally the beginning of the zodiac. Like that is so freaking important. The fact that Aries is the inner child. I have a lot of Aries in my chart, so I'm really passionate about this. But I guess that's the fighting spirit of passion. But the fact that Aries is literally the inner child, and this is also something that people may not even recognize, that Aries is meant to be self-focused. you are literally here to nurture your inner child. A lot of Aries placements, I find Aries dominant struggled actually with a sense of self-neglect, struggle with neglect in some form, or even if your parents gave you attention, because some people will be like, huh? But even if your parents gave you attention, they never really saw you. They never really nurtured you. They wanted you to be who they wanted, if you understand what I mean. But there's definitely a sense of like fire signs, even though you're supposed to be seen and heard. It's like, I find, even I have a Leo rising and a Mercury in Aries, it's like some people may really just want to define you, especially your authority figures, in a way that makes them comfortable. They don't fully see you. I think fire signs, out of actually all the zodiacs, need the most boundaries with people, because your energy and your aura is so freaking magnetic naturally. But you also have to check how much you've abandoned yourself in order to be enough for people, in order to fit in. That's what I'm getting. There's a sense here with Seven of Pentacles. You know, I split the deck. And it was 609, 6-9. You guys could have been seeing 6-9s, 6s or 9s. Getting a 9-19 of nurturing yourself. Recognizing how much you've done, okay, to make other people feel comfortable. Recognizing how much of yourself, how much you've watered other people. People that don't even serve you, okay? How much you've done for validation. This could also be spaces, things that you've grown, like even career paths or whatever this was, things that you've invested your time, your energy into, places you've gone, money you've spent, like things that you've bought, that you're waking up to right now and being like, oh my God, like, yo, like, these things don't even like serve me. Like, these things don't resonate with me. I don't care. And a lot of you guys may have known this for a while. You may have known that you don't care about whatever these energies were for a while. But there was shame around not caring, because there's a lot of people who you feel like you're going to disappoint, or you just know. You know that if you truly start to nurture yourself, it may not look like this, at least right away. It's not going to look like, you're not going to people please. You know what I mean? It's not going to look like an abundance of praise crap. It may be the opposite of that. But like the pickup truck and even the motorcycle, think about it, a pickup truck and a motorcycle. You don't have much space for people. Motorcycle, only one person could sit in the back. Pickup truck, there's only one person in the front seat. You shouldn't really be carrying people in the back. But either way, those are not traditional 4-seater cars, vans, you know what I mean? It's like, literally, it's going to be quality over quantity. A lot of you guys are really just waking up to what truly makes you happy, who you really are. You guys have the strength and the toughness of your ancestors. You do. Fire signs, literally, and here's the thing, like, well, I would at least say, going back, I'm really pointing out a lot of Aries energy, but no, fire signs, yeah, Aries, Leos, Lions, we have Rams, and I would say this for Taurus as well too, and I guess Sagittarius, that mystique, half human, half horse. But you guys are wild. You're wild animals, just like the Empress, the hare. Okay, you guys, literally, you're wild, you're free. And being in the wilderness, especially with that Leo energy, there is a sense of liking your pack. Not saying that you're meant to be mean or stuck up to other people, but the wilderness, like, animals don't really interact, you know, with things that don't really serve them. There is a wild child within you, and that's not going away. Now, again, I'm very cautious with how I say that, because I'm not enabling things like prejudice or separation, but there is a sense of fire signs. I can't, you know, I've noticed it mostly with fire signs, that self-abandonment, especially in younger years, during school years. There's a lot of saying yes when you want to say no. There's a lot of, you know, substance use. There's a lot of, like, you know, yeah, you guys are walking away from those environments. You're walking away from those versions of yourself, from people, literally. Look at this energy. Right now, you guys are feeling very Five of Pentacles, okay? There's a change happening. You are breaking cycles. There's a change happening. Some of you guys are like quite literally detoxing or healing from something. I'm getting, okay, there's even a Scorpio kind of silence happening, okay, with the moves that you're even making right now. Like, there's a sense of being really misunderstood. But you're okay with it. You're okay with some of you guys could have a long distance friend, I'm hearing, or like you could be talking to someone on the internet that's close to you. Spirit is preparing you guys for something with the Queen of Swords and Four of Cups in the reverse. There's no one that really knows what's going on in your life right now. There's like this energy of like it's almost like you're cloaked, but it's happening for a reason. With the Four of Cups in reverse, Spirit is giving you time to fully replenish. You're definitely going through a transition season and you don't see it. Shadow energy, the world. There has been an ego death for you guys, but you're about to like come out of this. Still hearing like 4 to 5 weeks for some of you guys, but you're about to like come out of this time. Seven of Swords. You guys are getting justice. You're getting justice for silencing. You're getting justice for, I'm hearing bullying. You're getting justice for like ways that people underestimated you. And there's no one way to say how this is going to happen. It's just going to happen in a way that's perfect for your life. Just know that. So if you guys feel like you're definitely not forgotten, it's just kind of like I'm hearing like how Spirit, Four of Swords in reverse, Spirit is about to get you out of bed. Don't worry, like this rest period it's coming. But I feel like with Seven of Swords, you have to be okay with, I'm hearing people talking about you or people like, because you're gonna have to leave some people behind. With these two swords, there's gonna be a lot of people for whatever reason, fire signs, that I'm hearing that are going to talk. Especially, it's gonna be all people from your freaking past. Like, you're not even gonna be there, but they're going to talk like they know information about you. They're going to talk like when you get to this light, this could already be happening, but they're gonna talk like they know the full story about you. Like, I'm literally hearing talk. This could even be authority figures that you do. Like, people who are literally jealous, envious, or upset that they're not a part of your story. Upset that you're getting what you've gotten. Like, a lot of you guys even feel like you've made mistakes. Spirit is saying love in yourself. You know, again, that inner child energy. Forgive yourself. Just forgive and let go of any heaviness right now. Definitely. But there's, again, a lot of people who are going to talk like they know you, but they literally don't know, or talk like they know your situation. They're like literally, they know how you got to where you got and they have no idea. That's the number one thing Spirit is saying. Is like, yo, like, you are literally cloaked. Spirit has had you behind a curtain for so freaking long, and you're about to go and take your position. And these people are whoever it is. Could be one person who cares, a community. It literally doesn't matter. They're gonna be talking and you literally need to not care. They only know two things or one thing about you. They don't know. They have no idea. They have no idea. Okay, these people lack a lot of empathy. They lack compassion. I'm even hearing religious. Could be religious people. Like, it's like people who live life for validation, which is some of you guys, that's how you were living before. They live life for these systems. Okay, people who's like were really just fake. I'm getting a lot of fake love. I'm literally hearing fake love by Drake, and a lot of Scorpio energy coming up for you guys. But people who are fake, people who like acted as if they were your friends, I'm hearing for some of you guys, it's like people who acted like they had an ear open. Okay, like they were there for you, but it's like they were giving you crumbs. They were actually feeding you crumbs, and you guys are waking up to that. You're waking up to like, yo, like, some people really made you feel like you were completely in the wrong. That doesn't mean that you were fully perfect, but it's like, you deserve friendships. I'm hearing like you deserve associations. You deserve friendships that match your energy. You deserve relationships that match your freaking energy. Due to like trauma, like you guys literally just felt like there literally was no one that would, that's why you guys acted fake too. You thought there was no one that would actually match your energy. Like, you thought being alone is your fate, but it wasn't. You just had to be okay with fully stepping into your power, or fully like sharing your truth. The Magician, ooh, with the Queen of Wands. Yep. You guys have manifested a life already, but you just have to fully be okay with being and owning all you are, owning how amazing you are already. There's a lot of envy in your path that you've dealt with. The fire signs, you guys are the type of people that know you're the shit, with or without money. I don't know why that's coming up. Like, regardless of your situation, just know people always see you in your best light, especially if you have a fire rising or fire Mercury, like, or even Venus. Like, people already see you in your best light, but you have a lot of people watching you shit. I hate to say this, people looking for your downfall, but there's a lot of people just watching you, especially if you guys do anything, like if you do spirituality or anything like in the public eye. There's these people watching you, and it's like they don't realize that they're some people recognize obviously that they're enjoying you, but there's all other people who are just like, they want to not like you, but they can't. They can't not like you. They're trying in their head. And it's crazy because the Six of Swords actually came up like this. And obviously upright is this beautiful energy of like spirit got you. You moving away from things that don't serve you. You like even inspiring people with the Six of Swords. But with this sideways, it's like the Six of Swords. It's like these people are here and it's like it keeps wanting to go up. But they're like fighting to put it down. They're fighting to make a case for the fact that whatever you guys are doing, who you are, is wrong. But it's not working. It's not working. Because Spirit is bringing, yeah, your ancestors got you. That's why it's not working. Because you guys have done this already in past lives. There's so much beautiful light energy that got you. Because you guys have been healing. Because you know better, because you will keep going, because your rebirth is stronger, you keep coming back as light. And Seven of Wands, because every seed you plant, even if one looks like it's small, you guys definitely have multiple creative ideas, please put all out there, but every seed you plant grows, and it gets support. It gets support from people like, how the hell? What the hell? Everything you do literally turns to gold. Like, these people I'm even hearing, they try to say that you're stupid. They try to say that you're dead. Like, they try. Could be one person, but it's not gonna work. The Lovers, you're so supported by the divine. Love conquers all. Love always wins. Some of you guys could be a relationship as well. A relationship. And it's like, you know, like there's a divine counterpart here, okay? And it's like, no matter how many third parties, no matter what this drama is, it's like love always wins. You guys are love. Okay, all right, babes, that's a message. I feel like the moon, yeah, your spirit is definitely going to be taking you out of that cloak soon. Whatever it is they've had cloaked for you, there's a position. Like, I will never say that you have a twin flame union without, because your twin flame also goes hand in hand with your soul purpose. So there is a great position that's spirit 9 weeks, 9 months here. Ooh, this could be a baby. Fertility energy as well coming out. Yeah, just putting that out there, and you can find all the answers within. Yeah, with this energy, this is something that you guys already know as well. Coming soon. There's something coming. Spirit has been sending you guys a bunch of signs, by the way, like crazy freaking signs. So you know your signs, and be kind. Be kind to yourself. Be kind to others. Don't compare yourself, and fight for it. Spirit is definitely, so I've been getting this card a lot, especially with all my Aries placements, and I'll be like, what does that mean? Put all your ideas out there. That Seven of Wands is still staring at me. Every single one. Speak about it. Don't give up on any of your ideas. Put them out there, because I feel like, again, you guys may have stuff from the past that you think, I'm hearing in your documents or whatever it is saved that you haven't posted. Post all your drafts, post everything. Stuff that you don't think will actually, or ideas from the past will actually like become something, but it will. Your life is very, again, it's like Spirit protects you guys with this literally the zigzag energy, where it's like, oh, if they see a blockage here, that, you know, God sees something you don't, God moves you this way and says, okay, I want you to focus on that. Like, you have to be okay with that sporadic energy. That's your fire signs, okay? 4 in the reverse, a lot of you guys are moving, or there definitely is a sense of you're shifting out of a certain vibration community. We have January and August. Okay, I'm just random, but it is something that you think will happen in August. Probably won't. May happen in January. Okay, so I don't know why that came up, super random. Okay, and there's potential. You guys have a lot of potential here. Okay, I also have your friends can help you in next fall. Definitely for fire signs, I'm feeling that September to January being really, really good. But your friends can help you, your true friends. Okay, you guys have very true friends coming in. True friends coming in for you. Okay, November, yep, that time is going to be really good for you and get rid of all toxicity. All right, I love you guys so much, and I really hope this helps. See you guys in the next video.